the only badass novel bitches around. So.
Oh, there we go.
I'm good to go.
Then, when the music is broken off,
Yeah, you're supposed to there you go.
I'm so excited for this! Flower bookmarks. These are so pretty.
we all got different designs. Mine is bamboo with
Oh my God,
that was an exciting adventure.
Hi, thank you so much. We have Erica Bauermeister, who is guest author Kayla tonight. We need a lot of tan with us tonight, you guys. All Jess Lowry, right here with us tonight. Welcome, Asha. We're so excited. Hi. Guest author Hannah Wickens. We're so glad to have you back.
Thank you. This is one of my favorite book clubs in the universe, and I'm just so grateful to be with y'all.
Tonight we have guest author Gretchen Burke. Hey, bitches.
hello.
Hello. How's it going, everybody? We are here for the finale of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas by Hunter S. Thompson. We will obviously wait till everyone hops on before we get into the finale of the story and then incorporate our film as well. Teen is hopping on with us right now. Hey, bitch.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, you're looking so cute in your little kitchen. Dang. What'd you cook up tonight?
I made venison spaghetti.
Bitch.
Ooh.
I made venison spaghetti, whatever. So did I.
Whatever. It was all day, but that's fine.
Oh my God, what is that TikTok that everyone has been copying lately? Where they're like practicing to have a conversation with someone and they're like, did you like it? Did you like it? Have you guys seen that one? It's so irritating, but it's me. That's how I felt. I was just talking right now and then I irritated myself. So anyway.
Gotta practice more by yourself now.
Finish this book. We will get into that in just a minute. We'll touch up on everybody's week. Ashley, welcome. You are celebrating your daughter's birthday this weekend, so you are still out and about, I think.
Oh, fun.
You're having fun. She had a friggin' tornado like run past her house.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, on Thursday night. That's why she cut off our our watch party early.
Oh my goodness.
And she also has a birthday coming up at the end of this month, so I've got to remember to wish her a happy bitch day. Rebecca, welcome, B. What are you up to? How was your week? We've got Melanie here. Hi, Melanie. She also hopped on our watch party for the first time this month. Yeah, that was super fun.
Yep.
She got a fantastic husband who brought her treats the whole time.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Popcorn and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
And candy.
Mm-hmm.
Like perfect movie night. Perfect. And we've got Anna hopping in.
Hey.
Satellite via satellite since we're in the 70s, right?
Right.
Fucking satellite. I don't know why I said that. Oh, fuck it.
You said we're in the 70s. You're just really feeling the time.
I am. It's because this whole book got me drunk. Whole book. It was fun. It was. All right. I got home around 4. Oh, so you're already home. And it was pretty scary. My birthday is on Wednesday. Hump Day birthday. Did you plan that?
Hump day.
I tell the man it's Hump Day birthday.
Yeah, you will.
Why does a kid like pop in right as I'm talking?
About hump day. Right?
Hi. Bye. Okay. Battery's low, but I'll stay on for as long as I can. All right. All right.
Something called a charger.
You got a cold there, Missy?
Oh my gosh. Y'all, I've had a cough for over a month. Just a cough.
Is it like is that constant tickle kind of thing that just not going away?
Like just constant like drainage.
Oh,
and
okay,
then
That causes
makes
a
me
cough.
cough.
Yeah.
Very annoying and so embarrassing to like start a new job and be like, I swear to you, I am not sick.
Right.
Like,
I'm just
coughing.
Or then
this smoker's cough who doesn't smoke. Like,
right. You're like, it's just allergies.
And what's worse is when you try to hold it.
Oh my God.
And then how does a cough build up? But they build up, right?
They do.
And then you're looking for an exit. to run out, and then you just have like this coughing fit, like the worst thing ever.
Seriously, last week excused myself to the bathroom several times just to cough. Just because I didn't want to cough in front of other people. I was like, I'm gonna go to the restroom.
You hit mute and like cough off. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Another thing, you're doing something else, and they're like, "Do you
Oh my
hear?
gosh.
Like, do you hear?"
I remember what suppressing a cough was like when I was working at In-N-Out, and I'd be like, trying so it looks like you're gonna throw up, and then it just like lasts for 5 minutes. No.
Yeah, all the coughs you prevent from coming out, like, yeah, they accumulate.
Yes.
Right. All right, bitch. How is the new job?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's great. I'm crushing it. Crushing it.
Of course you are. Of course you are. Are you a natural?
Yeah, it's so easy. It's like the least stressful job I've ever had. So for people who don't know, I'm working the front desk at a law firm. So I'm their front desk coordinator, and I'm in charge of like their couriers and stuff, and just a lot of paperwork. But I'm like, yeah, they're like, oh, we're so sorry we stressed you out today, threw all this stuff on you. And I'm like, no, until you have been 10, 12 tables deep and your cook walks out, you don't know stress, until you've been at the front desk of the hair salon when a bridal party walks in and you have none of them on your books to get their hair done. You don't know stress. So I'm like, this is not stress.
Easy.
Oh, that just gave me anxiety, and I wasn't even there.
Yeah. Like, this quiet, this is not stress.
Oh my goodness. I hated being in the middle of bronchitis and having a coughing fit. Yeah.
It's
And
embarrassing.
now they think I have issues like that. Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
You're in the bathroom, right?
Then they're like coughing my head off.
Yeah. You need to ask stressed out. Yeah, so they don't have more.
They are. My husband said that too. He's like, they're gonna realize how smart and capable you are, and you're gonna be the one doing all the work. And I'm like, you're so right.
Yeah. At some point they're gonna be like, ooh, she needs to be over. We need to get somebody who's done for this job. Yeah, we're gonna move her over here.
There's gonna be that person that's
like
acting
and
stressed out, and they're like, "Oh well, you take over her stuff,
Too much,
their stuff."
Yeah. Oh dang! Oh my goodness. Well, how was everyone else's week? I didn't start a new job or anything.
Your hair looks great.
I just got your boss.
That's what I was saying. She said that was just a ponytail.
What? You didn't curl that?
No. Oh my god! You don't even. I got the hat hair under there. Look at that.
It's still cute. It wasn't like my hat hair the other day that was like.
And I don't know what it was doing, and so I was like, "Look at that! This is not cute. You guys think it's cute?
It is cute.
It's cute once you cover it up with like, which way does my hat need to go? Maybe like that. It's cute once you like cover it up.
I love short hair, but I could never do short hair for myself because I would miss.
Well, I love to chop my hair off. I love it. Y'all have never seen me do that. It's coming.
Oh.
Ooh.
It is coming. I love to chop my hair off.
She's gonna get that attorney lob. Right.
Oh, I'll go full pixie on you.
Ooh. That's ballsy. That's ballsy. I don't have the face or the head shape for a pixie.
Oh, I definitely don't have the head shape.
No, not everybody does. No. You know, like how people can wear cute headbands and shit? The back of my head slopes up, so they just slide.
It might slide off me too.
Oh, okay.
Mine do.
Well, maybe a pixie, like you fill it out, like maybe just.
Well, I definitely do bangs. Like it's like a heavy bang, but short. And,
Okay, like 2007 Britney Spears. That's me.
I'm not going full bald, ma'am.
Oh my god, that's so good. That is so good. Good evening, Mr. Grizzly. Welcome back. Where you been?
Like literally, where have you been?
Cheers, everybody! In honor of our finale, I have a Bloody Mary.
Water.
Bloody Mary here, and I felt fancy, so I made a pickle rim, like a pickle seasoning rim.
That's so gross.
Yeah, like with Yeah. Yeah. Mix it with chips. Oh yeah, I forgot you're not the big pickle
To
around
each
here.
their own. You take all the pickle juice, so it's away from me.
Mm,
Ooh, Norway in the house.
seasoning. You can purchase like a little pickle seasoning container, lightly salted, from Traders, and it is yummy.
I'm sure you can.
And I add chili to it, and it's good.
Because if it's the vinegar that you don't like about pickles,
It's not. I like vinegar. I don't like cucumbers.
see, I bet the seasoning's like
Interesting.
dill. You know?
Yeah.
I
Is it
don't
like all the extra seasonings too that go in it, or is it like the brininess of the vinegar
maybe the
or is it just cucumber itself?
maybe it's just that it's cucumber because I like other pickled things.
Oh,
Like,
fuck it then. Yeah, it's definitely the cucumber. All right.
Norway.
Dill, maybe, right? Hi, Regina. Welcome. Oh my goodness. What about those cocktail cubes? She got me this little pack of like little cute book box thing, right? Looks like a
oh,
book. You open it up and it has cocktail cubes you freeze. You, like stick them in your freezer. I haven't tried them yet. I think I will tonight. I'll
like
grab
those
them.
metal thingy. Like, what are they? Like,
They look like Jello shots. Like you can peel them off, but they're like a cube.
huh?
Like you just stick them in your freezer and you like open it and then like put
That
a couple
sounds fun.
cubes in
I
there.
have no idea. What
I know. I was gonna try that and I forgot, so maybe I'll do that a little bit later if I don't get too crunk on my Bloody Mary. Yummy. Shit's good. Oh my goodness. Norway in the house, by the way.
Is that where you've been, Mr. Grizzly? Norway.
I know I'm not fired. Maybe I saved it for today. Saved it. Okay. So, Dominique, what did you do? Did you go camping this week?
No, did not. We're saving that for October.
Okay, no camping till October. You're gonna take a break.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Let's see. Oh, our homeschool group, whatever. The seniors were doing a fundraiser, so they had like a volleyball tournament at the beach, and Houston was the ref there. So we were at the beach like all day, which sounds nice and was nice, but it was very exhausting. Like the sun, like once we got home, we were dead. And I had said to 2 different people that I would watch their 4-year-old and 2-year-old. And then they came over and it was horrible. Like they were so cute, but I was so exhausted. I was like, of all the days for me to have 2 little toddlers over.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Beach days are great, like in theory.
Yeah.
No, I mean, how great a beach day is going to be, and then you have to get sand out of everything, and then you have to like trek across the beach to get to the restrooms 400 times with your kids.
Oh yeah.
And then somebody got knocked over by a wave, and then you're yelling at the other ones to turn the fuck around and never turn your back on an ocean. And like, it's just, then they need food, and oh, sand got in their food. Well, what do you think is going to happen? Rolling with a sandwich in your hand. The beach. I hate the beach. I love going up to the beach and then staying right there before the sand starts.
I love the ocean. I do not like
the ocean. That's the right word. Ocean.
I will go to the beach by myself and have a grand old time.
Oh,
just me and my book and my umbrella and my.
Those were the days where you could fall asleep at the beach.
I have not done that since I was like probably 20. So I'm gonna tell you right now that 20 years later, I'm thinking I'm due. I'm due for like a me day at the beach just to see if I still like it. Maybe.
I don't see why anybody wouldn't like it if they were by themselves.
Yeah, alone, like with some bitches. That'd be so fun.
Nobody I'm responsible for. I'll like anything. Yeah.
Anna's beat from the sun today, and she,
I get that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the baby powder trick. I love that trick.
Yes. Baby powder gets it all off.
Yeah. If I could get like a path over the sand to the shore.
Yeah.
I'm good there. Except it's windy and my ears start to hurt and always dramatic. We did have fun. Yeah, her sister has a trailer. That's kind of fun. still dealing with sand and bathrooms, and kids need to go up and over and then back and up and over and back. But that was fun. Okay, bitches. What do I have? Oh, we're going to do our giveaway. Yay, our fun giveaway for today for this box. And we're going to do our bitches ratings for both the book and the film for anyone who finished the film or watched the film or even only partially get into it and said, fuck this. You can still vote on it as long as you started it and tried. And then tomorrow we are unboxing for Fight Club. I know that some of you guys still have yet to get them over on like the further East Coast. I know that some people are still waiting till Monday to get it, but hopefully you guys will all have them by tomorrow. And we'll be unboxing Fight Club. Very excited. Very excited. And then we're going to start reading. Now, I don't know what our reading schedule is, but it's somewhere around 1:06. Fuck it. I don't know.
We'll get to it. Just start reading.
Yeah, we'll find it. We'll post the schedule and we'll find what we're supposed to be doing. Pow! Right? There we go. Yeah. And then if I get a chance to, I'm going to send you guys a bingo card.
Bingo.
A bingo card for another weapon.
Because we like our weapons.
We like our little weps. This one doesn't have like that cool like design on the metal there. But it is still just as sharp as the other bitch, and it will be wiped of my prints.
I'm like, it will stab someone. That big.
No DNA.
Yeah, and that's deep enough. Like, think about that. That shit is like, let me measure it. What is that?
Well, totally stab your eyeball. Just a little eyeball gouger.
Oh no, you'd be straight up blind. That shit is 2 inches. Like, imagine 2 inches into your chest. I'm wiping my prints.
Just in case.
Everything, including the beads and the snap.
Mm-hmm.
Doing it.
All right, so explain this bingo card thing to me. I've never done the bingo card.
It's just bingo. We call out some words. You cross them off on your thing. That's it. Literally just like that.
And I'll mail it to me.
Mail it. Yeah. We'll text it or send it in Messenger to everybody. However you want to get it. We'll get those bingo cards going very shortly. And I got mine today. Who gets mail on Sunday?
They deliver packages on Sunday.
Oh. Not where I thought you were going with that. I was just thinking, like, how deep in is your lung? Like, it might puncture that bitch. Just saying. Cool keychain. Cool keychain. Anyway, whoever wins bingo can get that fucking keychain.
Make sure you play.
Yeah. So I'll send you guys those bingo cards kind of as we go, and then we'll occasionally call off a spot on your bingo card. How's that sound?
Sounds great.
It is related to the book and film. So unfortunately, we might actually just say half these words in conversation. Maybe we should just fucking say that. We'll have to say bingo word and then we'll call it. Maybe we'll do that. Bingo word and you guys can. All right.
No, they gotta work. They gotta earn it. We can't help them.
Yeah. We need to say bingo.
They gotta
word.
focus.
Oh, you want them to focus, but then I gotta keep track of shit too.
Well, we'll just put it in our private chat. If we've purposely said a word.
Yeah. What if? Okay. We purposely said a word. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm purposely going to use the word amels. And no, I didn't say that word incorrectly. It is amels, not anything else.
Not anything else.
Made no fucking sense. All right, so we watched the film together on Thursday. Much better the second time around, recently anyway, and definitely better after having read our book. It ended just slightly different, not too much, but like I said, I was slightly confused too. So, not sure. I feel like I was drunk when I read the ending, and I was like, "What the fuck? Did I miss something? Was it all in his head?"
No, but remember the woman who wrote the introduction was like,
Uh-huh.
by the time you get to the ending, you
It's
will have
true.
no concept of what has just happened.
Right. That
So
is true.
it wasn't just you.
Right. Well, it was specifically when he's like on the plane and he goes, and I pulled out my knife, my hunting knife, and started cutting a grapefruit. And I'm like, the whole story, you were explaining this hunting knife and the obsession with grapefruits as if they were something that your attorney had the whole time. Like it was his knife that he got
Mhm.
from room service and he ordered all the grapefruits. And
Because he couldn't get limes, right?
right. So it was like always about the attorney though. And I was like, now out of nowhere, he's pulling out this stuff and chopping up some grapefruits on a fucking airplane. And I'm like, was that portion in his head? And maybe it was like his knife and his.
Was there never an attorney, you're saying?
That's what
Was
I was
the attorney even there? That's
Yeah.
exactly where my head went. And maybe it's not that deep. And we can't ask him because he's dead. But
But the girl that the attorney picked up from the airport, supposedly, she calls back to the room and asks for Raul, not the attorney.
That's
see, oh, bitch.
Maybe the attorney just didn't exist.
maybe it's like a I don't want to spoil it. I'm sure
Yeah,
most
yeah,
people know, but
Yeah.
like something in a future read situation.
Oh my God.
I will say though that he did get the message. He did get the message from the hotel that was from his attorney.
But you can send your own. It
You
was
can.
a what
You
was
can
it?
send
What are
your
those called?
Western Union.
Yeah,
Telegram, yeah.
telegram. I mean,
Yeah,
he sent that to
yeah.
him to remember, like a like a memento situation.
Right? Like from him, his made up person to his real name, care of his assumed name. Got it.
All right, I need to look up if
Like,
that's a
what if
theory.
in the end that was it? Like there was
He's all three of these people. He's Hunter S. Thompson, Raoul Duke, and whatever the fuck the attorney's name
the
was.
attorney, doctor, etc.
Dr. Gonzo.
Right.
Gonzo journalism.
See?
He may not have been real the whole damn time.
Oh my gosh, what if? See, sometimes we look too deep into these things and it's like hard to know if like it was meant that way or if just like we're in such a drug-induced coma that we're unsure if we were even part of this book.
Yeah.
Did I read it? I don't know. It did exist. They had a falling out over the change of the lawyer nationality.
Okay. Like in real life. Yeah.
Aw. When do we check into rehab? Change of the lawyer's nationality.
What?
Well, Melanie, what was
Samoan?
his nationality in
They
all
kept
that
calling him
duality?
Samoan.
Like in real life, not the Samoan that he keeps calling him, but what was his actual nationality?
The actors?
Yeah.
Who?
No. Like the actual lawyer. Because I mean, these
Oh.
are real people. These are real events that happened. So
Right.
I'm just asking.
They are based off of someone,
Yes.
but wait. There you go. Someone went through that crazy ass bender and lived. Yes, bitch.
Yeah.
I just wasn't sure if like that portion of it was kind of in his head or not, or maybe like the lines were blurred because he was so fucked up, or really like honest nothing. She's like, I got nothing on this. It's hard to do. Send a nothing.
Yeah.
He was Hispanic.
Okay. And kept calling him
What?
Samoan.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. Oh, a spilled stirring. All right. Well,
But Benicio del Toro is,
he's Latin some way.
yeah.
Where's he from? I don't remember where he's from.
This falls into the you can't make that shit up.
Oh, here. Okay, I found an article.
Mhm.
The Lost Legend of the Real Dr. Gonzo. It was real. Oscar Zeta Acosta, an outrageous lawyer who was subpoenaed every member of the Los Angeles County Grand Jury to prove a pattern of discrimination against Mexican Americans is somewhat of a Chicano folk legend. He was driven, hell-raising attorney who was involved in high-profile civil rights cases in Los Angeles in the late 1960s and early 70s and inspired the character of Dr. Gonzo in Hunter S. Thompson's surreal book, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Wow. I'd be mad. I mean, he makes a joke of it, like his not being Hispanic, obviously. He makes a joke of it the whole time by calling him Samoan. I mean, it's not necessary. He could have just said it the whole time. Especially because throughout the entire story, people refer to him as Spick anyway. Like, it's all just all over the place, but this guy's fucked up, so. Who's surprised?
I'm like, in some way, that could have saved his anonymity.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Right? True. He died
under mysterious circumstances. It was the ether. It's not mysterious.
I doubt it was. Yeah, it was him chewing on an adrenal gland.
Yeah.
Fresh.
It's not mysterious to anyone who's read that book.
No, that's what you get for chewing on glands. Like, who the hell rips that shit out of a body and is like, I'm just going to chew on it? Yeah. Fresh. Ew.
No.
Right. Well, I believe you were shot.
Oh.
Well,
Thank you.
Well,
learning something. You know, I love when we can get such a good education here with the novel bitches.
Right? All around.
Always teaching us something new. Shot. Do I need to take a shot because you said it? Is that what? Did Dahlia Desiree wanted us to play a drinking game while we were watching the movie? I said we're gonna die. That's not gonna happen. Yeah.
Or she'll suggest it but not participate.
It was, yeah, of course. Yeah. I was like, maybe we could do like a sip instead of a drink. But even then, there was no way. With the things on the list, it said like take a drink every time, whatever. Take 2 drinks every time, whatever. No.
Yeah, you'd die.
We'd
end up in Vegas, like in Circus.
In Circus. Ooh, I could never, guys. That would give me such motion sickness. I would be so sick on that.
If I was drinking and that just kept going around and around, no. I got one ride in
on a merry-go-round. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and drink at a bar that's spinning around. No, absolutely not.
No. The part about the guy who ripped out his eyes was also true. Ew.
Oh yeah. That part wasn't in the movie, right? Didn't because
in the book.
No. That yeah, No.
Oh,
Maybe. I don't know.
Remember, they may have mentioned it briefly, but I don't.
I feel like there's only like a few handful of things that they took out, and it wasn't anything too grand.
No, I don't think that the film actually deviated from the actual novel at all.
There was so many scenes, or even his like what you call it, narration or commentary,
word for word.
Oh yeah, like it begins. That's why I remember, because I remember the movie clearly when I first read the first, chapter. I just started giggling because I'm like, oh my gosh, like I felt like it was watching the movie. And then, watching the movie after reading it, I did watch it a little differently.
So this was one of those movies that had like such a cult following among teenage friends, especially the guys, of course. And I definitely seen it multiple times, but it is one of those movies that I must have just been so high every time I saw it. That like it took me watching it, so I would be like, I've seen this. Oh, I remember this. Oh, I remember that.
Right.
So another movie that this happened with was Don't Drink. Oh wait. There'll Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. I probably saw that movie 10 times before I saw it like not high, and then I was like,
Oh my
This
god!
It's
now.
a little
What
different.
the hell is that? Yeah. Oh my god. You miss so much sometimes when like watching things inebriated in any way. Sometimes you miss things and you're like, what the fuck did I miss?
Wait a minute.
You're so hyper focused on one little thing.
Yes.
You're like, oh, look at that. Like, and that everything else going on is just
Yeah.
not
Sorry.
there.
I thought there was a roach on my floor. It's
Oh,
a
no.
cricket.
Oh,
Dude, the
not.
crickets are crazy out here right now.
They loud.
It's like I looked at that. I was like, "What is that?" Oh, it's a cricket.
Desiree said that they get a lot of like the palmettos, also the water ones, like
Those
the
big
Yeah,
flying guys.
down there.
we're
I
in the
guess-
palmetto state. We get a lot of palmetto bugs here. It's
Yeah, not the same. We get them occasionally here, very rare. But
My
we
cat,
do.
those big ugly guys.
yeah.
Because they don't like to live inside. But my cat brings them in every so often.
So annoying.
The other day, I don't mean to go off somewhere else, but it was 2 days in 1 week. One day I just find a tail of a rodent, like, and I'm like, I yell for Houston. I was like, I can't. You need to grab this. And then 2 days later, she decides to leave a tail, some kind of organ. It had to be like a liver or something. And then the top snout area of the, because I saw a nose and whiskers, but
She
no,
really
this
brought a
part.
fucking snout to you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's just leaving the parts she don't want to eat.
Mhm.
One time,
Your
and
cat is
this is my last.
fucking-
This is
oh
my
my-
last bit. I have to share this because I don't know if I shared this before because it was so crazy. I was half awake. I went to the bathroom. I'm sitting on the toilet going pee in the morning, and then my eyes are adjusting, and I look on the floor, on the tile. I'm like, that looks. I used to have hamsters, so I knew babies, little
Mhm.
rodent things. I'm like, those look
Pinkies.
like little babies. And I'm like, well, what is it? And so my eyes focus. I turn the light on, and she had a mom's tail and like their little she killed a mama rodent and left us the fetuses.
Wow.
Your cat's a psycho.
Yeah.
And if you die, it will eat.
Somebody told me that just recently. So it was like, we're not gonna get a cat because they heard that.
I'm not saying all cats will do that. Your cat, however.
Yeah. Yeah. Cats, they like to bring you gifts. It's supposed to be a good thing. But this is
She'll
It's a little
she'll leave Houston my
You're kind
liver.
of writing her own suspense thriller and shit, and y'all are just a part of it.
yes.
There's videos where you see like people leave like a little video camera thing on the cat and you get to look.
Terrifying.
I don't know if I want to see her life.
If I would want to either. Just wait, she's gonna start bringing bigger things like birds and like
No, she
Like that pet cemetery.
right.
You get to watch her like devour these things. Maybe she just goes out and like finds shit left over from other animals and brings it back.
no, I've
There would be no more cat in my house if it dropped a fucking mouse. I'm sorry, if it dropped a mouse on my face.
Right.
No.
has it been dropped on my? It's always on the floor.
Hard no.
You know what that reminds me of, you guys? Our Halloween book last year.
The
Seven Book Club's Guide to Slaying
Uh-huh.
Vampires. Oh my god, remember when she was like in the attic under the cover things and there's like
All the
everything
bugs.
crawling on her? No. Oh, that's such a good book.
That was.
It was.
I hate finished that book. I hate it.
You hate finished it? Yeah, that one was I don't know. Like he wrote it well. Like the story was written well. I mean, it goes well together, but like you gotta be okay with like passing along some like shady shit though. And like it doesn't always have to be included in stories, but sometimes I just don't understand.
Oh yeah.
There's just to it.
I don't know. I think I was more mad about his portrayal of the women in that story. It felt like the 50s.
Mm.
That's okay in certain communities. There are still women like that. And so that wasn't my issue. My issue was like the way that the women were treated more so.
Well, yeah.
And
yeah.
Yeah. And it took them that long to kind of band together and finally stop it. I'm like, nah, dog, not in any community now. Like, women were not going to let that shit go on for that long. But also the way that, like, the kids were handled, the way that, you know, he was handled, I was like, but why? But why?
Everything bothered me. Everything about that book bothered me.
Yeah. But it was like, I mean, like, it was a shitty one, but like a good book. Like, it's so irritating to have to put that.
I always keep reading it though, but I was like,
there's certain parts are like I could have done without it, but I otherwise enjoyed it.
Has anybody not finished a book? Like, it's been that bad they have not finished it? I have never not finished a book.
I didn't finish the Viking book.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of got a recap though with us, so.
Yeah.
You mean one of these books? No.
Any book.
Oh yeah. No. I have stopped reading. I didn't finish the Iliad. Sorry, Homer.
Try again. Try again.
Sorry, it was just.
Oh, I brought my Ouija board, so if you want to talk to him or Hunter tonight.
Yes, let's do that. And then I started reading a book called The Priory of the Orange Tree, but I got it from the library and I had to give it back.
So never like
didn't finish it.
I don't want to finish it. It's just
no, not on purpose. It was just so big. It was so big that I didn't have time to finish it in the time that they gave me.
Yeah.
I was like, I think I'm gonna have to buy this book. Dang it.
Borrow it again.
Oh, no.
Just sign up for a bunch of different libraries.
I do. I have 3 or 4, I think, on my app. Yeah.
There you go. I'll just finish it when they approve it again. Whatever.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm gonna send out some bingo cards, and occasionally we'll pop some things in there.
Do we have any comments on the Facebook?
Yeah, we had posted.
Obviously, I didn't because I'm horrible.
About a mention. That was very history lesson.
So he keeps mentioning Horatio Alger. I don't know if anybody else like caught on to that, but he constantly was mentioning Horatio Alger, and I was like, I don't know who the fuck that is. You know, so I did some digging. And Horatio Alger was an author that wrote about like rags to riches stories of young boys, like orphan boys, kind of like being like shoe shine people on the street, and then, you know, they meet somebody and it ups their station in life. But turns out, like, long story long, he's a pedophile and a creep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's not what's being talked about in Fear and Loathing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, was that always known or that was found out later on?
No, that was found out later on. Like, somebody wrote a biography about him probably around Hunter S. Thompson's time that was just wildly inaccurate, apparently.
That happens.
Yeah, people have done more digging and have been like, oh no, this guy was not, like, he was in the clergy, like in the church somehow, and was having inappropriate relationships with young boys, and then the church was like, just leave and don't come back, and that's all the punishment he ever got.
Yeah.
And then he continued to work with and write about young boys.
And the rest of his life, basically.
And
what was the
reference here is his version of the American dream.
Oh.
Of the rags to riches.
Thank you. Yeah,
that is what he keeps representing. So, I mean, the front of the book, I don't have my book in front of me, but the front of the book is like, talks about how the book is about the American dream.
Right.
And so every time he references this guy, he's really referencing the American.
Rags to riches.
I gotcha.
Stories.
That's unfortunate when there's something you can reference and then it's like becomes something unmentionable.
Mm-hmm. We supposed to start our bingo cards now, or can we mark stuff we've already heard? Why don't you go ahead and mark stuff you've already heard, and if we occasionally add in a bingo word, you can also mark that off. Tina, I sent you one as well.
Okay, I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna try and get it, but if I get kicked off, just
That's okay. You can come back if you need to. No biggie. No biggie. Trying to send the last one out now, just in case we can. Okay. And then Dominique, you see the list, so if you call it, we can do that. Maybe if we can like check it off when we know that it's been hit. Maybe. Okay.
We share honest. Oh, I was gonna.
My phone's dying, but here's my rating: 1 pill for the luck and 1 martini for the movie. Bitch, I love it. Okay, so we're gonna use pills and martinis.
But not expect anything less from you, Anna.
No, that was perfect. Yeah. We got 1 pill and 1 martini. Okay, we will bring that back up later when we all give our ratings shortly. Where is it? I just want to save the list here.
I should have it like in front of me.
Here, I'll do it. Oh, are you going to do it or you want me to do it?
Oh. Do what exactly? I was just gonna have a list so that I can see if I can say certain things. But do what? I could do it, whatever it is that is to be done. Like just
here, I'm just gonna don't look at the private chat team, and I'll just paste all the words in there, and we can use them.
Oh, is that what? Oh, okay.
There we go.
Chat on my.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're on your phone, so you're not gonna be seeing any of that shit anyway. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good then. We're good. All right. Yeah. So you can go ahead and mark off what you know. Dominique, I don't know if you want to mark off stuff as we go or whatever.
Mark off. Oh, those words. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. And then
okay.
We'll bingo at the end. If you did not get a bingo card, please let me know, and I will send you one right now. Anna, you're not getting a bingo card. Sure, dying. Okay. We can keep talking about it. Does everybody want to start giving some ratings soon? Is there anything else we kind of want to touch on? We touched on what I was confused about, and that turned into a whole conspiracy theory about it not being fucking realistic. Maybe I was drinking. I don't know.
Wait, what are we talking about? I'm feeling like I'm part of it right now.
Yeah, I said a couple of things that were in the chat this week or into the discussion topic already just discussed. It was interesting though. I did go back and read the page that you posted for everybody to learn something new. But I don't know. Dumb motherfucker. The fact that any church on earth would be like, can you just disappear from here? And
you know what? I'm going to say, though, it's not just churches that do that, though. There's a lot of companies. There's other places that do that. That's not a church thing. That's a people thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's people trying to hide for their well-being.
Yeah, for themselves.
Too many people do it all around.
Rating scale up, please. I think I'm going to add the rating scale to our calendar for this year. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Just so we all have it all the time.
So it makes the ratings a little bit more, what I'm looking for, where we're on the same page.
Yeah.
1 to 5, not 10, guys.
Have a good one, Melanie. 1 for the movie and 1 for the book, little bitch. Your popcorn was a 2. times 10. That was good. Yeah. All right, we got yours here. Thank you, and have a good night. Enjoy your grandbabies. Okay. We have the rating system for all of us.
So I think rating this one is hard for me because I would recommend this to read for certain people.
So that's what I was. Sorry to interrupt you, but we should clarify. Should we clarify? Would you recommend it to everybody, or would you just
No,
the fact
no,
that you'd
no.
recommend it? The fact that
It
you
is recommendable. It doesn't mean to everyone because that's every book. Like you can say like I would recommend this, but it still doesn't mean you're going to recommend it to everyone.
Right.
You know, even a story like Secret Life of Bees. Like we all loved Secret Life of Bees, right? But would you recommend that book to everybody? No, not everyone. So it's just, is this book recommendable to people that you would meet if it fits, or
So like
some people,
I actually recommended that my mom should read this book. And I know that seems a little maybe strange, but this was her era. She graduated high school in 1972. She was part of the drug culture. She,
right.
She would understand a lot of the references that he made.
Right.
A lot more than I did. Where I was
Yeah.
like, I don't know who you're talking about. And I can't hear that song in my head when you mention it. But, I'm sure she can. 100% sure she can hear the songs,
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. What year was your mama born?
My mom was born in 1954.
Oh, okay. She was a little bit older than my mom. Right on. Yeah, they were right around there.
Mm-hmm.
Right around there.
2 for the book and 3 for the movie because Johnny was in it. See, I liked all the cameos in the movie. That was my favorite part.
Do you have a favorite cameo?
Favorite cameo? Oh, I think it was Toby.
Toby Maguire.
He hair and like he looked.
Oh yeah.
He was a good one, but my favorite was
Stabler.
Christopher. Yeah, is it Maloney?
Yes. I'm like, that's his name.
Stabler as the ultra gay front desk dude at the Flamingo. Is that what it was?
No, that wasn't Flamingo. That was was it? No, it was maybe
the Flamingo was the first hotel.
Yeah, Flamingo was.
I thought it was a mint.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, the mint is the race.
And they go to certain.
Yeah,
also a hotel. Yeah. There was a hotel at the time. I don't think there anymore. And then there was Circus, and then there was. Well, they're actually all on your magnets. All of the different hotels are on your magnets. But, yeah, I don't remember which one was that one.
I've always loved Christina Ricci though. I don't know what it is. Like, she's always played like the quirky characters.
Yeah,
I've always just loved how she looks. I don't know, like her features.
Yeah.
The little girl I was actually babysitting the other night, I felt like I was telling you, she looks like Christina Ricci. He's like, no. So I'm start pulling up all these photos of her when she was younger. It's like, look, it was the eyes of this little girl, and I'm like,
yeah. Aww.
I felt like a weirdo, but I was like, so cute.
Okay, I must have missed him. I was out driving.
He was the hitchhiker. So he was
with the ugly hair.
Yeah, that they.
He was
at the beginning, and then they kind of see him at some point towards the end.
Dude, Christopher Maloney was so good. Is that who she's talking about?
Oh, I don't know. I thought she was talking about Toby. But if you're talking about Christopher, you missed Christopher Maloney. Yeah, God, he was hilarious.
Girl, who you talking about?
Yeah.
You should probably talk about Toby Maguire, I'm sure.
But Toby Maguire was the creepy little strangly haired kid who was scared to shit of
the very beginning, the hitchhiker. Yeah.
The hitchhiker, and then he took off, and then he saw him again later, and he was like, nope. And then Christopher Maloney was the front desk dude at the hotel, whichever one, and was getting yelled at by that stupid cop. And he got to finally tell him off, and then Raul's character comes in and is like, "Hey, so I have a reservation," and he's like, extra nice to him, and
While
stuff that was like irritating. Oh, I love watching.
And he just wanted to give him everything just to shove it more down that guy's face.
The stuff the cop was saying, I was dying though. Like his insults. I'm trying to cock for you to suck. And he's probably like, oh no. Like, oh no, it's so good.
But you know, these people really deal with people like that.
He was nasty. Yeah. He was
all the time. I love the difference between the scenes where they're like trying to hold it together and like behave like blend in, but and then you get to the hotel room and it's just like a free for all.
Yeah. All right.
Book 2 pills, movie 1 vomit. Okay.
Book 2 pills, movie 1 bomb. All right. All right. What are some of our other Ashley, what are your ratings here?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. See, and Desiree said it too. She called out. She was like, "Oh my god, this book, this movie, all of it is just puke. All of it." Why you got those Anesis bags in your box this time?
See, now I feel like such like an outcast because
you can make me vomit. No, when I was really, really tired pre-watching this with Des, it was hard to focus on.
You cannot watch it tired.
No, and I was just tired, which is crazy. Yeah. I was like, it's like 9 p.m. too. And I was like, I guess I'm tired. I don't know. I don't want to watch anymore. It's been like 45 minutes. I'm fucking done. And she and I are like ready to knock out. And I'm like, I don't even know what happened. I paid attention way better this time around. Okay, Jessica, a book 4.5, movie 4.5. Girl, I love how awesomely weird you are. See, because Dominique is so hurt right now.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like,
I give the book a 4. I don't know. I don't know about the movie.
Oh.
I think I'm right with Jessica. I think I have the same scores.
Okay.
I wouldn't give it a 5, and I think I would read it again. I do because it was an easy, quick read for me, and it made me chuckle. I because my humor is off. I guess I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. So she's giving a 4.5 uppers or 4.5 downers?
I would not have read this book again on my own, but I enjoyed it.
Oh, that's right. You did read it. That's right.
Yeah, I read it before, but I enjoyed it more the second time around, actually.
Is it better reading it with other people? Does sometimes I feel like books should be read as like
as a group.
Well, and then how old were you? I think books, like movies, like anything, you could watch a movie and watch it again, and each time you watch it, because you're always a new person, right? You're always learning, you're always growing.
Yeah,
the movie's always
every 7 years. You're literally a whole new person.
Literally, yeah. But same with books, movies and books. So how old were you when you read? Do you remember how, like, were you younger? Was it?
I mean, pre-kid, so I'm gonna say like maybe 6-7 years ago, somewhere around there.
Okay. And that's pre-kids. That's
pre-kid. I mean,
so you've done a lot of changing.
I've done a lot of changing.
There's a lot of growth that happens when you have kids.
Done a lot of change.
Like it or not. Like it or not. Okay, Ashley. She said 2 injections, 3 dicks. Okay. Is Johnny Depp?
I'm sorry. I do not have this hard on for Johnny Depp that everybody else seems to have.
You should apologize. I'm just gonna say that.
Your apology is warranted, and I do accept. So thank you. He's over here like, I would fucking shit on his bed too.
Put words in my
Okay. She's like, I would have shit on his bed, but I might check a phone at him. I know that was the other way around. It's all right.
Why?
Look, I like the characters he plays.
I think
I like the type of actor that he is. I like how he changes with each character. He's always going to be like the odd one. He's not going to be some like random cookie cutter,
no.
Like everyday actor. Never will. In his personal life, I just don't. I mean, he's whatever he is. He's a human being. So there are going to be mistakes and ups and downs, and he has battled with drugs and alcohol for many, many years, and he's finally, so he says, clean. Good for him. Fuck yeah. The movies that he makes, fantastic. Is he great in them? Awesome. Yes. Is he ever like this super sexy heartthrob, like even a grungy type heartthrob? No. But I have a major crush on all of his characters. What is that? I don't know. Like Edward Scissorhands, Marion.
I was gonna say it was Edward Scissorhands that did it for me. That and Crybaby, and I was young. I was young, and yeah, and I wouldn't say I was like a boy craze person, but I'm like,
I was
that. I like that Edward Scissorhand Crybaby. I was like, and I couldn't put it. I didn't know why, and I felt weird. I'm like, I like.
You're like, he's not human. He doesn't have hands. I'm literally the redhead in the movie.
Yeah, yeah. And then same with Crybaby. It was like he's like it was an awkward.
It's such a
movie. I
love John Waters, but I love that movie.
Yeah.
And again, like I was saying, like I really like Christine Ricci. I feel like I like those, like the actor, the I don't. Well, I'm going everywhere. My brain is too fast for my words.
We're patient.
I enjoy like the. What's the word I'm looking for? Like the.
Like misfits, like offbeat.
Yeah, offbeat. I guess like just a little different, or because you get to see something different. You get to experience like it's fun. I don't know.
No. Think he is a great actor. He does not do anything for me sexually. Like I've
never thought about him that way in any way, shape, or form. And I do feel like he's crushable in his characters because they're odd and quirky.
Well, I think it's his demeanor and because I mean, if you guys saw like
stupid,
most of us watched
nonsense.
I'm like,
most of us.
Did you see?
They made him like scraggly bald. It was so.
Oh yeah.
Icky. Yeah, the scraggly balds I did not like. Yeah.
But also walk with those stick legs for me. I was like,
I was downstairs getting my drink before I came up. And I had my first one. My grandmother's like, you need two? And I'm like, bitch, you just had your second drink, first of all. But secondly, my mom looks over at me. I was like, what? I got to walk up the stairs. All like, and of course, I'm like sneaking out of not snaking is probably more like I'm snaking out of the kitchen like a dork. My grandmother's like, are you even wearing a hat? She can't see very well. And I'm like, you're calling out my two drinks. I measured mine. Did you? To be fair, I measured her first one, but not her second. And I'm sure somebody down there just went.
I'm a free pour all the way.
Yeah, I usually am, but
I'm like 1, 2, 3.
With everyone else, sorry, it's a free pour. If you don't make it out alive, you let me pour your drink.
I won't mind.
Let me do this. Okay, they did him dirty, and then all the vomit. Yeah, okay. Well, all the vomit was really. That's take a point off for me.
So I'm gonna give the movie a 3. Movie 4.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. You do you.
Okay. Dominique, what are you giving?
I said I agree with Jessica with the 4 points. On
4.5 across the board.
4.5. Book and film. The film. I don't know if it's just because it's very nostalgic for me, and to be honest, I don't know if I'm giving away too much information, but there's a lot of a handful of times where like he's like, let's watch the movie, and we sit together cracking up together. We're
That's good. No,
you
that's
know,
good. If it's something you can actually put on for enjoyment, then yeah, that's definitely going to be a higher rated movie anyway.
so yeah.
I don't judge. CJ and I still watch Twilight occasionally when we're like, I'm tired and I really need some fog.
It's a vlog.
Yeah. How about you?
Party.
We're asleep before she even fucking sees him at school. So honestly, it's just I would high rate that shit just because it gets me to bed as often as I want it.
And it's not that it's puts you to sleep, but it's something you like so
No,
much
it's like
that
relaxing to
it's,
fall
yeah.
asleep to. Like the music is really good. They did a good job on their soundtrack, just gotta say. And then the filter that they put on all their fucking films, epic. My eyes were like, yes.
Yeah, I hear
They
you.
calm me. They calm my brain, which is rare. So what would she say? It was just too gross for me to enjoy. I did have a few, oh my god, this is so ridiculous chuckles. Okay, that takes it up a notch. The ridiculous chuckles.
Yeah.
I really enjoy those in movies.
Wait, so Jessica, you never watched it, right? Now, I'm going to say this.
Rebecca?
Rebecca, sorry. I feel that had I watched it for the first time now, I would probably be annoyed and not into it.
Good point.
To be honest. Because when I watch it, I do pull from my younger self and humor. Because there are, those stupid films that come out now that I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so stupid. So that's why I use the word, like I pulled in the nostalgia, because I can't honestly say if I would feel different about the film watching it for the first time now. If I would have given it, yeah.
No, I mean I saw it when it came out many years ago, and I think I saw it again, but didn't remember it.
Yeah.
I don't know, but then now when I watched it with Des, and I was like, I don't know what's going on. I feel worse than I ever have. I don't know. But then when I watched it with you guys, it was totally different. A lot more like funny moments, and I could like I was more amused, amused than before. Once it was terrible. Yeah.
It made me dizzy this time. It never made me dizzy before, but I was also always high before, so
it
so
is
kind of counteracted.
The way it was filmed is even yeah, the way that it was filmed, and they used a lot of is it widescreen where it kind of bows what's going on in the image.
Well,
and
I think that was done on purpose.
Fisheye effect.
Yes,
and that's the part that's like really difficult if like you're just trying to see it. You're like, what the fuck? Like you're even making my vision odd, and I am not on anything. And I know that that's probably part of the purpose is to make you feel like you're in it with them, but that was like, oh my god, can you just?
I'm just
bend it around me. I don't want it around me. I don't want to be surrounded.
A little curious. Has anybody been checking off bingo?
Yeah, bitches, I hope you're checking off bingo stuff because if you get a bingo, you better call it off.
Has anybody?
Oh my god, I haven't been looking.
I'm gonna do this. All right.
That's what.
And I'm gonna give my rating while you guys are all checking. Okay. So, I'm thinking. Let's see. Okay. So, like the book or the movie more?
See, everybody, you have competition. Make sure.
Yeah.
We ain't playing.
She is playing. She is always playing.
I was gonna say she ain't playing, but no.
She is always playing. So you said game? Down. Okay. I don't know if I enjoy the book or the movie more. I'm going to be
no bingo yet.
Okay. No bingo yet. Where is the rating again? Let me just look because I want to apply it to both.
Oh, here. Let me pull it back.
I'm cross-eyed when I wear these. But let's see. Okay. I'm gonna say probably 3.5 across the board for me. because I enjoyed it, but there is nobody I can think of that I would recommend either to. Not one person I can think of. If there is somebody that I meet later in life that I can think of, then maybe I would. So that would be like a 3.5, 4. But we're gonna put it at 3.5 because I cannot think of one person I know that I would recommend this shit to right now. Nobody. Except for you guys. And we're already here. So awesome job. Desiree. Desiree chose that.
I put this in the comments on the Facebook, and I don't. It was this morning. I was drinking my coffee, but I do think beneath all of the drug-addled rambling that he does, there is a point about the loss of the American dream and the loss of innocence in America at that time. I mean, you're in the midst of Vietnam. You have had this decade of free love and like drugs are fun. We're all going to expand our minds and this feeling of like peace and unity and harmony and and then you get Vietnam War and everything sort of changes. You realize that maybe I was struggling, but I completely missed that.
I mean, don't forget that, sometimes book is just like escapism for whatever's going on at the time. And so obviously, like you said, at the time, when you got a war going on and everybody's doing drugs and that's your escapism. And so you have this person who kind of delves into all of that, especially as a journalist, and starts to kind of take part in all the things. And then you have to hear what it's like to be a journalist, trying to go in and really investigate and like get the story of all these things. But on top of that, getting so into your stories that you almost lose like parts of yourself and the part of the story that maybe you meant to make a point of. But
yeah,
I mean, thank you for bringing that up, bitch. That's why
No, it is
why we keep you.
For what was in the film. Let's look at this, like the drugs and all the craziness. For how it was filmed, and I think it was a good film. Take away like the grossness and the craziness, but the fact how it was filmed, being all that it was, we've seen stupid films before, like it. I don't know if I'm describing it, being able to verbalize what I'm thinking, but
girl, we're patient. You got the whole internet waiting. It's okay.
But no, I do think it was like, besides all the, I don't know. When I look at things, I like to look at like all aspects,
Yeah.
of what I'm looking at.
And like Tom said, I mean, they're using drugs now as escapism.
Yeah.
When the 60s was about using drugs to connect. You were using drugs to connect to your deeper self, to other people. It was a community thing. And now this war has come and split this community up. The whole society, I mean, becomes a time of turmoil and people are starting to use drugs to escape instead of.
Right.
And I think the DA, the district attorneys, when they come in, they are representing this idealized version of America. Like he says, he mentions they're like 10, 15 years behind what drug culture actually is.
Right.
They're representing that sort of.
Yeah.
How do you
this way of bingo is, we'll just say real quick. If you heard any of the words on your bingo card during any of the live so far, mark it off. Call bingo if you get it, and then let us know then tell us all the words that are in your bingo. That's it. I can check your card, but y'all are not fucking cheaters. So we got a shit ton on that list, and we're good though. So anyway, you just mark it off if you think you heard it, and we can check and see, and we'd be like, nah, we didn't say that, or I probably said it, but I was drinking. Okay.
But yeah.
So,
I do
did they actually cover any story? Oh, hold on. Did they actually cover any stories?
Yes. He did cover the Mint 400, but sort of fudged the end because he missed the end of the race.
Right. Didn't he say that like he covered them but they weren't printed?
No, that was
Which one
the
was that?
the people, the prisoners. I thought. Is that what you're talking about?
He had covered something and turned something in. What was it?
The
But he
prisoner.
didn't run it.
When he
So-
was interviewing the
The
prisoners,
prisoner thing when he was doing the
Well,
Mm.
in
or something else.
life, he turns this story into Sports Illustrated.
Oh, the original. This.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And they don't run it. But then
There it is.
like Stone picks up what becomes Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's what you referred to. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they went for two different stories, but they didn't even report on either.
I mean, like they did. So that one chapter towards the end of the book is his recordings. It's a transcript of his. You saw him in the movie carrying the tape recorder like, on his chest. Like he does that, and he's got his mic and he's just. It's what most reporters will do is just sort of record everything.
Yeah. And it did
sort
mention that like at certain points, like it couldn't be transcribed because it was just a bunch of noise, or there was so much going on you couldn't really make anything out. So when they were noting those things, those are kind of overlay, kind of like they were like annotating, like, or fucking like story within a story kind of dealing. They were saying like this part's just not transcribable, and so they even cut over that part in the story, like skipped it. I was like, wait a second, I thought we were getting to that. Okay, well it wasn't transcribable. Never mind, that's why we didn't get it. They didn't have a lady who could be like, I fucking got that.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have been me. I'm over here like, what the fuck are they speaking?
Right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, all right. So 3.5 across the board. Okay, bitches. Couple of things. Our giveaway for this month, just in case you didn't get fucked up enough on your own. Dominique, do you have it? You want to pop it up? Or do you want me to?
I can pop it up.
I can grab it. It's in the brand under August giveaway.
Maybe you do it because I don't know.
All right, I got it right here, bitch.
There, that one. Okay.
What?
Cute.
All right, you got a 2-pack Saltini tumbler with a cute little bottle of tequila and a margarita kit to go. Your margarita kit. What does it include? This adorable little thing includes your classic margarita mixer, a jigger, a bar spoon, and the recipe card. This little kit is only good for one real cocktail, but you have a second there. They also fit in a camping chair cup holder. And they come with a lid.
Oh, perfect.
They
I
fit
need it then.
So you can still like salt and sip and not spill.
Oh, nice.
Right? Oh my God. If there was not enough tequila in this story, it's now in somebody else's household. It's probably in someone else's household. All right. So look, I got this shit right here if you want to see it up close. Look at it. It's like big. It's not like a little glass. Like
right? And it looks like a Yeti. It looks like a Yeti margarita.
It does.
It is. Okay, I'm gonna show you the back.
You could put rum in there too, not just tequila.
Cute little tequila.
I think you might have just given me bingo.
We got a little margarita. Look at her, she's checking. She's like, I gotta check on this. She is. All right, we got 360 salt and sip lid. It's dishwasher safe, vacuum sealed, and cup friendly. Yeah, look at that. Cup holder friendly. Okay. It's up to 14 hours cold. That's pretty cold.
I believe it.
Oh my God.
Those things work.
Whoop, there we go. Look at that little photo.
I need one.
Right. Right? And like it's solid here.
Well, they're cute colors too.
Like you're gonna drink from like the little slit right up in there.
Like a welcome to Las Vegas type situation there.
Yeah, so it only spills like out the side, but you can drink out of any side of this. Look at that.
Oh shit! It's like a toddler's tiny cup.
Oh my god, it's like a sippy cup for adults.
Yeah.
Whole plastic thing, but it's solid. You're not gonna spill that. No bugs are getting in either while you're camping. Look at it.
I feel like you keep teasing me with these. Like I'm gonna have to get them for myself now.
Right? Adriana found this. You're gonna have to ask her where the fuck she found it too.
Yeah.
But oh my gosh.
Like your own Tommy Tippy.
Oh my god, I love it. A little 2-pack. So dang cute. Done with that. All right. So I will ship that out once we announce our winner. Put all that together, bitches. Won't break your booze, I promise. I'll pack that better when I ship it. Promise. All right. I don't know if Ashley's still here. This cute bitch. Is she? She is. She sent me a book for my birthday and a candle called Book Hangover. Smells bomb. It's downstairs. I lit it. She sent me Jess Lowry. Oh, you guys know I fucking love her shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll read this stuff in like just a couple days. And I'm a slow ass reader, but Jess Lowry is a fast read. Thank you, Ashley. You sweet thing. Anyways, I just want to call your ass
Very
out.
sweet.
Look at this. Bad things happen here. Sucked in.
You sold me. Sold.
Sold.
Say less.
Sold. I'll take a shot of tequila and dive right in. Somebody, I'm gonna come visit you, and we're gonna have some spill-proof margaritas together.
Are you gonna need to call an attorney for that?
Are you my attorney? Oh my god, that would be perfect.
I work for a law firm.
I will not refer to you as like fucking Samoan like the whole time. I won't be that asshole. Yeah, I'll be like, I got a Filipino attorney.
Yep. I got my shirt on too.
Or doctor. I can refer you as the
your
doctor.
collar.
And then in no time, Tina is going to be our attorney. So,
Yeah.
yeah, all the lowdown. Mm-hmm. She has almost bingo 3 ways. She's
I
like,
do.
menage going on.
Killing me.
Right? You're welcome.
But then I feel like it's cheating if I say the word that's on my bingo card. So I'm like,
It's not cheating if you can get us to say it.
Oh, you can get us to say it.
mm.
Yeah, that works. That's a fun way to do that. Okay, you were sold when the cover said Jess Lowry. Bitch, I know. I love her. I really, really do. I really do. Really do. It was fun contacting her to get our books for the retreat too. That was fun. I got to chit chat with her and get a little bit of lowdown on what she does on the side, her side boo. Y'all know she has a writer's retreat that she does every year, sometimes twice a year.
No.
So if you are an aspiring writer, you can pay to go on her writer's retreat. She travels. They don't do it just in the US. They go like to Costa Rica. They travel. And she does like, I think like a week-long writer's retreat where she kind of helps you dive in and become a better writer if that's what your goal is. Super amazing. But I was talking to her about just planning like the retreat and stuff. And she's like, it's a little difficult to do that. I'm not sure I can carry this on much longer, but I love it. And it's always worth it. And I was like, good. Thank you for that advice. Yeah, Anna's always calling out Beth. And look, she and I side boo too. But I never say it to Anna because her phone's dead and she'll never rewatch this.
You say everything you want to say right now.
Sounds fabulous. So I remember when I first heard about her writer's retreats, I was like, Rebecca needs to go on it. We need to send her. We need to do like, what is it? How do you like fundraise?
GoFundMe.
We need to like GoFundMe some bitches to like learn how to write a bitch book together. Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Love it.
See? And you'd be right there with her. It'd be like
Would be.
you and Rebecca on a vacation with Jess Lowry, and I would just be sitting here like, so
Get a few more retreats in. We can just write a novel bitches series of like,
oh, there you go.
like the mischief in New Orleans, but you know,
Yeah, just wherever you travel to. Yeah.
yeah.
That's fun. And
Carol
silly.
in Pensacola. Mhm. Shenanigans in Salem.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I like that one. I like that one. That one might be good. Look, yes.
Yeah.
We so need to. Exactly. Oh my goodness. My leather is like scooting up against other leather.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm like extra gassy over here. I don't get caught.
I hear you.
That Bloody Mary.
Yeah, blame it on the Bloody Mary. I had like one extra carb today. All right, what do we got right here? This is. You guys can see that. Never mind. I'm not gonna tilt that because that's for tomorrow. I'm not gonna tilt it. I was just checking for snacks.
I love it.
Damn it.
Yeah.
There's no amyls in there.
What is that? Who knows
Yeah.
what?
I don't know. What did, because he got that right at the end of the book, right?
But I thought they were
At like the airport shop or something, and she's like, "Ooh, we can't sell that." And he's like, "I'm a doctor."
I thought they had them in the car at the beginning because
They did. No, they
heart
had them
condition.
throughout, but I actually never looked up what amyls are. Look,
Who's gonna look it up?
we need snacks. Okay, are there any other drugs or booze you can lift off?
No, Rebecca, I know what you're doing.
Asking for a friend and also playing bingo.
I just really want to know what these things are. How are we classifying them?
I'm gonna look it up. Here. Oops. What are amyls?
Would you say
Nope.
that
No,
or a depressant or
it thought I said animals, so this is not. AMYS.
And what is it? What is it?
A vasodilator can treat and prevent chest pain like angina.
pectoral angina?
Pectoral.
Pectoral
A
angina.
prescription is needed. Consult a doctor if you're pregnant. And alcohol. Avoid very serious interactions can occur.
All alcohol, even Budweiser.
Mm-hmm. What is the function? Let's see. Oh my God. It says amyl nitrate. The amount of times I've heard this word and thought it was anal just hit me. The amount of times I literally have heard anal nitrate. Anal nitrate.
No,
Anal.
Not a thing.
Aminal.
It's
So,
not a thing. Anal nitrates are not a thing.
stimulant
Anal
or-
nitrates?
So what is the effect of it? Like what? I know it's not the effect of taking acid or anything, but what would
Expands
be?
blood vessels, resulting in lowering the blood pressure.
So what's that do for you?
It's a depressant, classified as an inhalant. So, like he said, he
Oh,
cracked
so-
it and like inhaled it, and it's a carbohydrate. Is that weird?
Is it crazy what
It's
science does?
it's considered a starch.
Well, we don't want that.
I don't do starches. Okay. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Let me see what like the side effects are.
Yeah. Or just look up like street use.
street use.
Girl, the fact that you already know that I was like about to put in street use. She said, thanks, Sam was so close. Thank you, Drug and Alcohol Foundation. Yeah, exactly. What I'm hearing is it's not keto.
It is not keto. So all of you drunk
I'm handling my
bitching,
carbohydrates. Can you imagine?
all you drunk bitching
Ooh.
people, stay away
Here
from
it
it.
is. A goodie too. Get ready. I might be next in line. On the street, this medicine and others like it are sometimes called poppers. You guys might have that on your list. You're welcome. They have been used by some people to cause a high or to improve sex. Use in this way is not recommended, though. It can cause serious harmful effects.
Boring people.
I think poppers might be on somebody's list. I don't know whose now. Okay, let's see. It has been sold under many names, including Rush, Climax, Ram, Thrust, and Heart On.
Okay, so it definitely is a
juice aroma.
Okay.
I'm gonna healing my carbohydrates.
I only inhale them.
It's the potato booze, right? Distilled potatoes. Somebody asked, does Walmart sell it?
What do you?
Dude, it's $29.
Well,
Who's going to Walmart?
Don't do it, bitches.
Don't.
I mean, it sounds interesting.
Remember, it's a starch. Don't do it.
Not worth the carbs.
It's a stick.
Right. If you don't inhale, do you still get high? What is your nickname? I do not inhale.
That would be for grass, right?
How
they called it in the 70s.
I want to know how to use it. Grass, right? How to use camels. We probably shouldn't be looking these up, but usually inhaled through the nose or mouth, directly from the bottle or container, or on a piece of cloth soaked with the substance.
So kind of like the ether, right? That's what they
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's all you put it all in.
Yeah.
Is that what people were doing back when we were like going to raves and they were like sniffing something like a little like?
Don't think so. I feel like that was something else.
Maybe, but I swear all the time it was like, oh, bitch, she got a bingo. Woo! All right, tell us what your bingos are. Tell us what your bingos are. She's about to get another fucking knife.
I'm sorry, Rebecca. I tried.
You're like matching knives and be like.
I was trying so hard to get y'all to say the word downers, but you went with depressant.
Wait, downers is already.
Bitch said it.
Those are already on the list.
Remember, I said are those uppers or downers?
No.
Man, I said
it. I can't look at y'all and my card at the same time, so rough.
Can we talk about the pie? Oh, speaking of the fucking pie, by the way, she said, never mind. Let me speak of the pie. So we're talking about this lemon meringue pie. Said it.
Yeah.
So when we were talking about that, Anna's idea for in the box, super fucking funny, was to purchase the lemon meringue pie Jelly Bellies.
Oh,
because
such a cute idea, right?
Things in this box or in this story, right? There's not a lot. You can't put like a whole fucking plate of seafood, and nobody's gonna eat a grapefruit. So, anyway, she was like, "Let's put the lemon meringue there." We order them from this like super cute candy shop in the middle of nowhere, and they order from Jelly Belly, and they're like, "Our whole box got damaged in shipping." And I was
the Long Beach place.
Refund me. I don't remember where it was.
Probably though.
It's called CJ's Candy Shop. I don't know. They were the sweetest ever. I don't remember where they are. They're the sweetest ever, but they let me know that like the whole box was damaged, and they're like, "So we'll just refund you unless you want us just to send you the few that we already had in the store." And I was like, "Nah, dude, I need like a ton of these." But thank you very much. We're gonna have to go with cotton candy. Bingo.
bingo.
To the guys. She said bingo.
Rebecca. Now we know.
All right, look, she got Ether, Christina Ricci, Amels, Dr. Gonzo, and Grass. Oh, bitch. So we were
So it was
talking about,
Grass that did it.
it might have been Grass. That was you.
Was.
That was you. She said bingo again. Bingo again.
Oh, now she's frustrated.
What were your bingos? I want to know. What were your bingos? Dude, I could have gone to Jelly Belly and gotten them for you. I know,
Now we
right?
know.
I know. She's like right by
Is
the
that
top.
where the headquarters is?
Yeah, it's up in Northern California. Mhm.
I
I've been there. It's fun. As you go, you get to sample the Jelly Bellies in their different, like along the, what is it? I don't know how to explain it. Like as they make them, like they're different.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, each you have like your center, and then you have like a coating, and then you have like a shell, whatever. You get to taste them along.
Oh, in each of their
Station, whatever.
steps.
Thank you.
Oh.
The steps, like, God, let me spit it out. The production line, bitch. Thank you.
That's fun. I didn't realize that.
It's the uppers.
Oh.
Look at her.
First-
She got Lemon Murray, journalist, Grass, Tom McGuire, and Welcome to Las Vegas. Okay, who the fuck said that?
Yeah.
I didn't
Which
say
one?
that.
Welcome to Las Vegas?
Yeah, did you say
I
that?
did say it.
Oh, okay. Is it for the knife? I already got one from you guys, so Rebecca can have it.
Oh, no.
Aw, also vomit cotton candy, the flamingo, gonzo, and tequila. Wow. Look at that. She said, don't say it. Okay, look. Ashley said that you can have her twin knife. That is so sweet of you, Ashley. So Rebecca will be getting.
Oh, look at the love.
Oh, look at the love. All right, I'm gonna wipe my prints from it, and because I
Triple
know
wipe.
daughters are about to take this out with them.
I was gonna say, go running with that shit.
Oh, you could, yeah. Put that on a keychain that like kind of goes around your wrist and be like, fuck with me.
Twinsies.
Fuck with me. Twinsies. Oh my gosh. I'll send that up to you, bitch. Oh my god, that's so you're so sweet, Ashley. How fucking fun. All right. So I'm glad we got a bingo before we finish it.
I was trying. I was just trying.
I know.
Get those
Are we
words out
avoiding any words on purpose? We have a
Huh?
few. We were avoiding some words. Did we say any? Let's see. We didn't say popo. Why that's
No. What is
pig. The police. Yeah.
Is that okay? Well, I didn't. Okay. Well, so Desiree wrote it out, and I never wrote it out. Like,
yeah. So Desiree sent us all this. So,
Okay.
like
You didn't say too weird to live, too rare to die.
right.
Center square.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. We didn't say. I don't think we said the word mescaline. We didn't say acid.
I did.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Here. I was keeping track. We didn't say cocaine or mescaline, screamers, laughers, white rabbit, cotton candy. Well, until you did.
Yeah.
Bats, red convertible, and then recently Popo and lemon meringue.
Okay. Well, there you go. Now you got the list of what we didn't say, and everybody's all bingo. You said cop, but it didn't count now because we did not say Popo.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Nah, you guys are so cute.
Oh.
All right.
Love it.
Love it. Is there anything else that we needed to think about for tomorrow? Hold on. I'm going to check really quick and see what our September reading is. So for anybody who has their box, your book is right on top along with your bookmark. And you are going to be reading chapters 1 through 6. We start that tomorrow. Do whatever you like. And we will be doing our unboxing tomorrow as well. And then we will put all your names in as many times as you guys have been visiting in our little spinner and see who won this fun Stay Salty pack.
Keep it salty.
I was here every week.
You were here every week. I would have to have Anna send you a saltini pack.
Right.
A little saltini pack. I love it. Oh my gosh. All right, bitches. We will see you guys tomorrow for our unboxing.
Yep.
Yay. Great job with this book. I'm glad we read it. Really am. After all this time. That's a lot brighter than I thought it was.
Wasn't bad.
This really, for people who have like the night thing,
Mm-hmm.
the yellow really works. It really does. It's like,
It works on you though. You look
Huh?
cute.
You look cute.
oh, okay. I don't look like Buck and I'm about to fuck you up.
A little bit both.
Fucking motherfucker.
You look at
Did you guys? Okay, first of all, there are times when I do look like the sexiest version of Charlize Theron. Is it Theron? Okay, her as Eileen Wuornos. Eileen Wuornos. That's who I more look like, but Charlize's version. That's typically what happens when I put on this shape.
Oh,
I look like you're about to get fucked up.
I can't do aviators with my face.
See? Oh, and look, you're seeing how crooked my ear is too. Hold on, I gotta make up.
Adjust.
There it is. Look at that. I have to like over tilt because this ear is low. But anyway, when I bring that shit back, for real, especially when it was like more blonde, I would get out of the shower and I'd be like, ew! Whoa! No. Fuck no. No. Like everybody catches a glimpse of themselves. They're like,
Oh, at wrong moments. It's like, who saw me like this?
Yeah, you're like, ooh, is that what I look like? Oh,
yeah. I'm like, how am I even married? I don't fucking understand. I don't get it. I don't. But I'm gonna show you guys if I can find it. My grandmother has a picture of me when I got my first car. It was a Pontiac Grand Am.
Beautiful.
And I leaned out that bitch with these glasses on, a darker shade. And I literally just I looked like I was about to take some men out at like a gas stop. And that's getting more crooked as I go on. Whoops. That's why yeah, I'm gonna have to show you guys the pic. You guys are gonna be like, what?
We're excited.
Yeah, it doesn't always look this rad.
looking good though.
Yeah. You guys are gonna be like, oh my fucking god. And then I'm gonna show you my reference photo of Buck.
I know.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you that one. All right. See you bitches tomorrow.
All right. Good night.
Hey.
Night.